The choice is so wide at the same time, whether we're talking about like friendships or like romantic relationships, like dating apps and like social media. I think the choice is so wide that creates that feeling that maybe there's something better out there.
Going back to what we said earlier, which is, even just career, right? We said, we should explore, right, and try new things when we are still young. I believe people adopt the same mindset when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
Like one of the best, not the best, one of the worst advice that I've ever heard receive in dating is like, just go and date as many people as you can. You will figure out what you want. I was like, no, that's like the worst thing to do, right? Because I need to know what I want first. Then I will go and kind of look for that person. What do you think in terms of exploring options, trying as many as possible? Would you give the same advice you given earlier when it comes to career?
I think that, exploring your options is great because that teaches you like what you want and what you don't want, what you want from a potential partner, and what kind of life you would like to build for yourself. I think, especially like in your 20s, even 30s, I think it's great to like explore those options, right? But I think we also need to remember that, our actions impact other people and like how they feel, right? So I think, there's nothing wrong with going on a couple of dates with someone and then changing your mind, right? We are just human. And just because we are attracted to someone at the beginning, as that relationship develops and we get to know them better and better, we might change our mind. And I think it's fine. It's just about like how we act on that, As we talked before, like ghosting is such a big thing today. People feel like it's easier to disappear instead of maybe like explaining themselves or explaining how they feel, and they don't take responsibility for us. And we have to remember that a lot of people are affected, by that kind of behavior, and that can stay with them for a very long time. That might cause them to think that, they're not good enough, that there's something wrong with them, that they're lacking, and that can really impact the future of their dating.